What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. We're going into 2K. I found a list that CBS Sports posted earlier of top 10 players who could be on the move this offseason in the NBA. We're going to go into a new league, trade all of those players, and see who ends up the best. But here we are. Jimmy Butler for Tyrese Maxey. Paul Reed wouldn't be bad. Let's see what else we can get. Zach LaVine and Kobe White. It wouldn't be bad. I feel like the Heat maybe guard too many guards for the Heat. This one is a very good one. A young Desmond Bane on a 5-year contract. You can have him until he's 31. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is also a very good player. See, this would be one I would maybe think about if Trae Young was not on this list because he's the next player. Lauri Markkanen, John Collins. Now, this is not a bad trade. Although I think I like the Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. one better. Okay. Alright. Jimmy Butler for De'Aaron Fox and Keegan Murray. Let me make sure De'Aaron Fox is not on this list. He's not. Okay, so this honestly may be the trade we do. It's not as good as, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson is not as good as the last one. Brandon Ingram, I don't think so. Sengun and Van Vliet. This is not a bad one. Cat and Oz Reed, that's probably a pretty good one, but Cat is on this list, so I'm going to hold off on that, and then DeAndre and Jeremy Grant. So I think for the Heat, we are going to do, the Jimmy Butler and Devin Carter for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane. Okay, so next on this list, we have Trae Young. Let's see what we can get. 19 offers, that's a lot. So Trae Young and Jalen Johnson for Emmanuel Quickly and Saddiq Bey. I feel like that would be a downgrade for the Hawks, so I wouldn't do that. Also, you can see that I've simmed already. I've simmed that whole offseason, so Emmanuel Quickly on the Sixers, probably because the Sixers picked him up in the free agency. Trae Young for Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez. It's not bad, but they're both old. Trae Young's only 26, and they're both 33 and 36, and they're also giving up a 21-year-old AJ Griffin. So let's go ahead and move on. This one is kind of balanced, but I feel like we could probably get something better. Trae Young for basically Darius Garland. Caris LeVert is a pretty good player too. Let me make sure they're not on this list. Yeah, they're not on this list. So I'm going to keep this one in mind. We're just going to go past that. I think the Darius Garland one is still my favorite though. Lauri Markkanen and John Collins is not bad. I do not know who the Hawks have as a point guard if I was to do this trade. I don't know. I think I'm still liking the Darius Garland one. Mikal Bridges, he's not a bad player, but I feel like they could do better in these trades. Miles Bridges and Miles Turner, I don't think this is a good one. I still think the Hawks would need a guard replacement. DeMar DeRozan on the Pistons. See, I sim off season. It's kind of weird. DeMar DeRozan on the Pistons, but no, I would not do this because he is 35 years old. RJ Barrett, probably not. Sengun and Van Vliet. Now, trading Trae Young and Jalen Johnson, I feel like this wouldn't be a bad one. This one may compete with the Darius Garland trade. Keldon at first, Bradley Beal, but he's older. He's 5 years older. Lou Dort, Rudy Gobert, it's not bad. But yeah, I think we're gonna go. Let's go look at that Darius Garland one. I feel like you have Darius Garland for 4 years, even though we are only simming one in this video. 4, and then Caris LeVert. And then this other one you get Van Vliet and Sengun. Honestly, since this video is for 1 year, I think I made for the Hawks, I'll probably do Sengun and Van Vliet. Now, guys, I'm glad I did not make that trade for Darius Garland from Trae Young because I did not see that Darius Garland is actually the next player on this list that we were trying to trade. I believe the Cavs team is going to look completely different after we have traded all 10 of these players. So let's see what we can get. There's 23 offers. No. Kobe White and Lonzo. It's not a bad offer, but I feel like I can get better. Jrue Holiday. For a 1 year video, it's not bad. Not to Marcus Smart. DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella is honestly a really good offer because in this video there are going to be 3 Cavaliers traded, so this may be a good offer. I don't think I'll do Jaren. Not Obi Toppin. Lauri Markkanen and John Collins is not a bad one. I'm still liking the DeJounte Murray one. De'Aaron Fox, I like this one a lot. Actually, Yeah, I think honestly may go with that one. I'm just gonna keep going. Jamal Murray. I think Jamal Murray is better than De'Aaron Fox. I think. Let me know. Do y'all think the Kings are ruined De'Aaron Fox's prime? I honestly think he needs to move on somewhere. But not in this video right now. Like I really like Jamal Murray because I mean I'm really good with him in 2K. Solely because of that, I think we may go with a Jamal Murray trade. Send Jamal Murray and Vlaco to the Cavs for Craig Porter Jr. and Darius Garland going to the Denver Nuggets. Okay, so the next player on this list is Brandon Ingram. Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez is not a bad trade. Let's see. Zach LaVine, no. Jared Allen is not bad, but I'm pretty sure I'm trading him in the video. DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella, there goes that trade again. I really do like it. Bam Adebayo and Desmond Bane. This is not a bad one. This is really not bad at all. But you're also giving up CJ McCollum, so I don't know. We'll keep moving, though. De'Aaron Fox, we could give... They also have Zach Edey. The Pelicans have Zach Edey, which I feel like may help them a lot. But De'Aaron Fox would... Let's see. Let's just keep moving. See what we can find. Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson's not bad. D'Lo, DeMar DeRozan, Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren's pretty good in 2K. Some pretty balanced trades. Dylan Brooks and Amen Thompson. Bradley Beal. I'm glad I checked. DeJounte Murray is actually the next player on this list. So because of that, I think we're going to make the Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum to the Heat for Bam Adebayo and Desmond Bane. I think this may be the best offer. It's kind of hard. Don't hate on me if it's not the best, but that's what I'm going to go with for right now. Okay, so we're back. We have DeJounte Murray is the next player on the list. We're halfway through the list after this trade. Chris Middleton is not a bad option. Getting Kobe White and Vucevic would be good, but I feel like in this stage the Hawks do need a forward, so we're going to focus on that. Tyler Hero's not bad. Lauri Markkanen, this is a good one. OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. I don't want to like overload the Hawks with centers, but OG wouldn't be bad. Who was the last one? Lauri Markkanen, so maybe Lauri Markkanen. Austin Reeves and D'Lo, not bad. Jonathan Isaac and Wendell Carter Jr. Can Wendell play power forward? He can only play center. PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford is not bad, but Daniel Gafford for some reason is only a center. Cameron Thompson and Cameron Johnson, that's not bad at all. Honestly, maybe one I'm interested in taking. DeMar DeRozan and Jalen Duren, he's also a center strict. RJ Barrett, I think I honestly do like that one. Okay, Amen Thompson and Dylan Brooks is not a bad one. Dylan Brooks is such a good defender. And you're also getting a shooting guard replacement and a good small forward that will probably be starting for this team. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. Rudy Gobert and Naz Reid. I don't want to overload on their centers, right? So I think for this one, we are going to be trading DeJounte Murray and Tyler Smith to the Houston Rockets for Amen Thompson and Dylan Brooks. All right, so the next player on this list is Karl-Anthony Towns on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's see, he has 13 offers. Zach LaVine and Vucevic wouldn't be that bad, but Anthony Edwards is also, I'm pretty sure he's a shooting guard focused. Jamal Murray was not on the list, was he? He wasn't. I just traded him for another player. Jamal Murray wouldn't be that bad. Here, let me check something real quick. Mike Conley did not retire in the game, so they still have Mike Conley. VanVleet and Clint Capella. I think getting out two forwards is what they need for Karl-Anthony Towns. So Julius Randle wouldn't be bad, along with Bogdanovich, Ben Simmons, and Mikal Bridges. Okay, this one would be so good to do if Michael Porter Jr. was not on this list of being traded. So we're just going to go past that. Miles Bridges and Miles Turner, we're just going to go past that one. I'm not trying to get rid of Jaden McDaniels for them. RJ Barrett and Klay Thompson. Why is Klay on the Raptors? That don't know. So I say we get rid of Josh and Kat and get Julius Randle and Bogdanovich off of the Knicks. That may be helping the Knicks more than it's helping the Timberwolves, but I think we'll make this trade. Like I said, the next player on this list is Michael Porter Jr., so we're going to go ahead and see what offers we can get. 22 offers. Zach LaVine. I feel like the Nuggets are such like a balanced team that we want to focus on getting a small forward in replacement for MPJ. So we're just going to keep on going through until we find a good replacement. Obi Toppin, he's just a power forward. I want to find somebody who can at least play small forward if they are in another position. Like this one. This is not a bad trade. You get OG Anunoby and a backup center in Mitchell Robinson to back up Jokic. That is not bad. I'll keep that in mind. This one's not bad, but I feel like OG is better than Rui. Gonna keep moving on. Jonathan Isaac is a power forward focus. See, Michael Porter Jr. plays small forward and power forward, but I'm trying to look for somebody who can also play small forward to cover that. He's not. It's not bad, but then again, it's really just Mikal Bridges for Michael Porter Jr. because Chris Dunn and Dennis Schroeder really just cancel each other out. Desmond Bain, this wouldn't be a bad trade if I was looking for a shooting guard. DeMar DeRozan, this is not bad, but MPJ is better than DeMar. I feel like I would rather take that past draft. I forgot who it was, but I would take the other one over DeMar DeRozan. So this one, Michael Porter Jr. and Zeke for OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson would be a great backup for Jokic. So I say we do this trade. Once again, it could be helping out the Knicks. We could be helping out the Knicks more in this video than we are helping out the teams that I'm trading players of. But yeah, we'll see how this trade ends in the long run. Okay, I'm glad I did not trade Mikal Bridges earlier, because he is also on this list. So the last three players are both they're from the Cavs and the Nets. So we're gonna go ahead and do Donovan Mitchell, and then we'll do Jared Allen, and then we'll finish it off with Mikal Bridges before we get into this. Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey would be a good. This is honestly, this is a really good trade. I know neither of them are 90 overalls, but Donovan Mitchell, it's really Donovan Mitchell for Porzingis and Derek White. No, okay, I can't do this because this is Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray for no. See, if I thought it was just Jalen Brunson for Donovan Mitchell until I saw the rest of the trade, so I don't think I would do that. Banchero and John, it's really just Banchero on this one. Scotty Air Barney, nah, I don't think we'll do that one. I think we'll just keep on moving and go back to that Celtics trade. So Donovan Mitchell and he say his name like Gorgias Niang or whatever, I forgot how to say it, for Kristaps Porzingis and Derek White. This could be a good trade for both sides, but I feel like the Celtics may be winning this trade. But yeah, we'll see at the end of the season who really won this trade. Trading Jared Allen, we need to look for a small forward because that's what this team is really missing. And as soon as we see Chris Middleton, the shooter. So Chris Middleton is definitely one of our options. Lauri Markkanen is not bad. Wagner and this one I may honestly take over Chris Middleton. This could be controversial, but I feel like for this one we'll do the Jared Allen and Dean Wade for Chris Middleton and Duop Reith. Okay, the last player on this list that we need to trade is Mikal Bridges. Not really a lot of good offers. I'm really liking this one. I don't know why the Timberwolves would offer this, but I'm looking in the Nets perspective. Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons for Rudy Gobert and Mike Conley is an amazing trade for the Nets. For the Timberwolves, I would not take this at all, but in a heartbeat, I will be taking this one for the Nets. Alright, we're going to start by looking at the Sixers. I'm not going to go by like a full roster like this. I like to go like position by position. So they have Tyrese Maxey, also have Emmanuel Quickly. He'll probably start over Edmund Stummer. Saddiq Bey is not bad. Kyle Anderson, he left the Timberwolves to go to the Sixers. And then they'll have Joe Embiid. Moving on to the Bucks, they have Damian Lillard, also with John Wall on the bench. Pat Connaughton, so we'll probably see one of them at shooting guard, potentially, maybe not. Pat Connaughton, he's a good shooter. Small forward, they have Marjane Beauchamp. Giannis, maybe Giannis will go to the small forward with Bobby Portis starting at power forward and then Jared Allen at center. They also have Brook Lopez. So moving on to the Bulls, they have Kobe White, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, they have AO, they still have Caruso, Julian Phillips, he must be a rookie because I've never heard of him. Bobo at power forward. I love Bobo as an Oregon fan. And then Vucevic. The Cavs, this is a really big one because we've traded 3 players off of their team. Jamal Murray, Derek White, Chris Middleton, Evan Mobley, and Porzingis. And then Isaiah Hartenstein off the bench. Honestly, this team may be probably one of the favorites to win. I may have the Cavs winning it all. For the Celtics, they have Jrue Holiday, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. See, this team is very good till you get to the center, Luke Cornett. So we'll see what they can do with Luke Cornett starting at center. Russell Westbrook, Terrence Mann, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac. Yeah, this team is not winning the finals. Probably not even getting close. The Grizzlies, my favorite team: John Morant, Luke Kennard, Jimmy Butler, Jake LaRavia, and Andre Drummond. We may not even make the playoffs, to be honest. Hawks, Fred VanVleet, Amin Thompson, Dylan Brooks, DeAndre Hunter, and Sengun. CJ McCollum, Tyler Hero, Brandon Ingram, Nikola Jovic, Jaren Jackson Jr. This is not a bad team, but I don't think they'll make it anywhere. We have LaMelo, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Obi Toppin, and Mark Williams. They may make the playoffs, but they probably won't make a run for it. Keontae George, James Harden, Colin Sexton, Larry Markkinen, Taylor Hendricks, not bad, Walker Kessler, and John Collins. This is low-key. This may be a pretty good team. They could be second-round exits, but I see them in the playoffs. The Kings, De'Aaron Fox, Keon Ellis, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. Jalen Brunson, Miles McBride. Shooting guard, they have DiVincenzo. Small forward, they have MPJ. They have Cat and Josh Hart. We may even be seeing Josh Hart coming off the bench. And then, no, because Cat may play center and then put Josh Hart at power forward because they don't have a strong center. It's D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and Anthony Davis. So this means we sent past player retirement. So I believe this means LeBron retired unless he was in the free agency. Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony, Buddy Hield joined the Magic. Franz Wagner, Pascal Siakam joined the Magic. Also with Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. Going to the Mavericks, they have Luka, Kyrie, Josh Green, Tobias Harris, PJ Washington, Derek Lively, and Daniel Gafford. This is basically the same team we're seeing in real life, just with the addition of Tobias Harris. Mike Conley, Cam Thomas, and Malik Monk. Jalen Wilson, Cam Johnson will do good. He can probably go small forward, put Dorian Finney-Smith at starting power forward, and then Rudy Gobert. The Nuggets have a pretty good team. They have Darius Garland, KCP, OG Anunoby, Aaron Gordon, and then they have Jokic and Mitchell Robinson. Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, Nembhard, Benedict. They have Miles Bridges and Miles Turner and Valanciunas. Tyson Daniels, Desmond Bane, and Herb Jones. Trey Murphy, Zion, and Bam. Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, DeMar DeRozan, and Ausar Thompson. Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Duren, and James Wiseman. The Raptors, Bruce Brown, Klay Thompson, R.J. Barrett and Kelly Oubre Jr., Scotty Air Barney, and Jacob Pertl. Trae Young, Jalen Green, and DeJounte Murray. Did we really just trade the Hawks to the Rockets? I did not even catch that. Cam Whitmore, Jabari Smith Jr., Terry Eason, and Jalen Johnson. And then Steven Adams. The Spurs, Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, however you say his name, Keldon Johnson, just Patrick Williams, and Jeremy and Wemby. Suns, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Roddy, Kevin Durant, Yusuf Nurkic. The Thunder have SGA, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams. They also have Jalen Williams and Chet. 2K loves the Thunder, so they will do good. Timberwolves have Ben Simmons starting at point guard. They have Isaiah Collier on the bench. Anthony Edwards, Mikal Bridges, Jaden McDaniel, and Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. Scoot Henderson and Brogdon. They also have Anthony, Shaden Sharp, Jeremy Grant, Precious Achua joined them. And they also have DeAndre and Robert Williams. They got Cameron Payne. They got Lester Quinones, Steph Curry, Brandon, because Clay left, Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, Draymond Green. They never have a good center for the Wizards with Jordan Poole, Bilal, Koulibaly, Deni Avdija, however you say his name, Kuzma, and Marvin Bagley. Go ahead and comment who you have below. I think the finals will be the Cavs and the Nuggets. And the Cavs will probably win in 5. Fantasy in this season, Nikola Jokic won MVP. Defensive Player of the Year, Wemby. Most Improved, Dyson Daniels. Maybe the Pelicans did good. Clutch Player of the Year, Tyrese Halliburton. Okay. Coach of the Year, the Nuggets went 56-26. And the Executive of the Year would also be the Nuggets. So we're going to move on. All-NBA first team, Ja made it. With Jokic, Doncic, Giannis, and Wemby. Second team, we had Tyrese Halliburton, Embiid, LaMelo, Dame, and Cade Cunningham. Third team, Steph, Bam, Hurt Chet, SGA and Jamal Murray. Moving on to defensive team, we have SGA, Amin, Giannis, Kawhi, and Wemby. Also have on the second team of Alonzo, Ben Simmons, Ausar Thompson, Scottie Barney, and Chet Holmgren. And then rookie teams, if you guys care about these, I'll just go ahead and go past them slowly. So Rockets against the Kings. And we had the Mavericks made the play-ins against the Spurs, okay? And then on this side, we have the Bucks against the Hornets and the Hawks against the Raptors. What we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and sim the play-in and then see. So the Spurs are eliminated, the Raptors are eliminated, Kings, and the Hawks. Sim the next round and see. You can see it as it goes. The Hornets are eliminated, Pistons are eliminated, the Bucks are eliminated, Mavericks are eliminated, Sixers, Blazers, Jazz, and Warriors. These will be some good second round games, but we'll go ahead and simulate this round. The Rockets are eliminated. The Magic are eliminated. The Cavaliers got eliminated. There goes my team. My backup was the Celtics, and they're still in. And the Nuggets got eliminated. So my finals predictions are not in anymore. As we simulate this round, the Pacers got swept, and the Grizzlies lost in 6. So we have Western Conference Finals MVP is Shea and Donovan Mitchell for the other side. So the finals, we have the Celtics and the Thunder. As you can see, I didn't think the Celtics would make this far with Luke Cornett at their center. I think the Thunder will win this game. I was wrong. The Thunder will win this game. Yep, so it's 1-1 going to OKC, 2-1. Still in OKC, 3-1. It looks like the Thunder is going to destroy them, take a easy win. We didn't make any adjustments to the Thunder other than their free agency signings in the offseason. Chet wins Finals MVP. Yeah, we are at the end of the video. Thanks for watching if you've stayed all this way. I'll have more videos coming in the future. I have so many ideas I want to get out. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to see. Comment down below. Also go follow my Instagram, my TikTok. I'll have everything in the description down below. But yeah, see y'all in the next video.